Okay, welcome to the review for quiz number 4 in Audio 1. And we're going to dig into a little more sciencey stuff because, you know, I like that. Okay, the first thing is about the fundamental. The fundamental of the sound is the lowest basic frequency of that sound. Excuse me. And we will shorthand this a lot of times to being that note is A440, right? That's the lowest fundamental frequency, but there are going to be frequencies above that, harmonics and partials, that are part of that sound as well. I guess that brings us to the next topic, right? Is that those harmonics, those are what make one note sound different, or the same note sound different on different instruments, or even different types of instruments, right? So I probably did that demonstration on the piano where we go through the different presets, right? And all of it is the same fundamental, A440, but the different harmonics make it sound like a grand piano, or a electric piano, or an electric guitar, or an oboe, or strings, or whatever it is, right? It's also what makes one guitar sound different from another guitar, right? So, good enough. Okay, and then we played a little bit with inverting the phase, right? If we take the exact same signal and we invert the phase, and then we slap them back together, they're going to cancel each other out. Now this is going to happen a whole bunch the more we get into mixing. We're going to use this, and we're going to make stereo effects. We're going to exploit this as much as we can to make things sound the way we want them to sound. But remember that basic fact that if you've got the exact same signal, if you've got it inverted 180 degrees, and you put them back together, they disappear, cancels all the way out. Okay, SPL stands for sound pressure level. And in mixing and recording, I don't throw this around too much, except for when we are buying microphones and buying other equipment. They will often rate how loud of a sound they are able to capture accurately, and that will be listed as its SPL, its sound pressure level. And the last thing is the speed of sound. Speed of sound is fun because it's not like the speed of light. It is not a constant. It is in fact variable. And it is about 1130 feet per second at sea level at 1 atmosphere of pressure. But all of these things are at different temperatures, right? That's what bumps it into the variable category, right? That whatever it is moving through is going to affect how fast it goes. Yes, so about 1130 feet per second, it is variable, and that 1130 feet per second, I will sometimes shorthand that, round it down to being about 1 foot per millisecond. So every time we talk about delays and pre-delays and reverbs, and I'm saying imagine the sound bouncing off that wall over there, that's when I'm going to do that quick calculation of that wall is 10 feet away, so it's going to take 10 milliseconds to get there and 10 milliseconds to get back, right? Which you could say, well, actually depend on if the temperature is this and that the other, and it wouldn't be 1 millisecond, 1 foot per millisecond would be 1.13. Yeah, but for quick and dirty calculations, about 1 foot per millisecond. So I believe the answer, if you just want the straight answer off what the quiz is going to ask you for, that would be in all of the above. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll be back.